of judgment is close at hand as the orcish hordes stand ready to sweep across this domain like a pestilence and seize the capital of Lordaeron. Standing vigilant above the plains like the descending arm of Twilight itself is the violent citadel of Dalaran. The citadel, serving as sanctum and haven to the mages of Lordaeron, is the last barrier between the orcs and their subjugation of humanity. Manifested in the combined magical prowess of all mages within the Alliance, this place must fall for the Horde to conquer Lordaeron. Fortunately, Orgrim Doomhammer has saved his greatest weapon, ready to unleash it upon the unsuspecting Alliance at just this moment. Dragons.
And welcome back! This is Baller Scuba with more Let's Play Warcraft 2. Today we're going to be taking on Orc Mission 13. It's a siege of Dalaran. We're not conquering, we're sieging today. This is going to take a while. So, let us get our forces together. Actually, I want to make you guys two and
Master?
one for the time being, primarily because I want to get the ogres out front when possible. We're pretty much just going to head forward with our ogres and, well, pretty much everything else that we got along the way for the time being. And we're going to see if we can't find a spot to set up camp somewhere.
Okay.
Like I said, though, this is going to be a long one. One of the problems with it is that they give you pretty much nothing to start with here.
Yes.
We have no base of
Master.
operations. We need to get
Okay.
that ourselves.
Yes?
I have been practicing this one a little bit. It
Master.
does take me a while,
Okay.
pretty much no matter how I do it, so expect a long time on this one. Might be the first one where I'm like, oh, this is actually a three-parter. But hopefully I can do it in a reasonable amount of time. I'm trying to hurry to start because, well, it's easy here. Like, this is nothing. This is nothing. Alright,
Yes, Master.
that's it. We conquered. We conquered.
Okay.
Where it turns out the gold is down here. These guys are faster than everybody else. So I'm going to set up shop right there, right where I killed that guy. Where are my peons? All right, one of you get down here. Make me a town hall. You can. The other two get over here. Make me farms. I need these as soon as possible. And it's still not really going to help. It's going to take me a while. They only give us 3 peons to start, and I have probably about 19. I don't think anybody died, so I think it was 19 that I counted. Well, supply. I need 19 supply, so we're going to try to take care of that. This is not an easy mission, and as it turns out, it's kind of limited in supply, as we've kind of become used to at this point. My first goal is to try to clear up a little bit of room between the town hall and the gold mine, because I do want to make this as efficient as possible. It is not necessarily timed, but I definitely want to get this done quickly because they will continually build forces. And it is a siege, make no mistake about it. We are going to need these sappers. There's no other way to get this kind of stuff done. That doesn't matter where I put it there, does it? You guys could get to chopping. Chop real nice. Make it so there's a clear path here. That would be appreciated. And we have a lot of work. I like ground forces for this. I do know that some people like going the dragon route. That's definitely a route you can go, and one that I'm not going to fault you on. I'm going to try to use dragons effectively, but ultimately it's going to be ground forces that do the bulk of the work for me. Primarily these trolls here. Lots and lots of trolls. More supply is going to be needed here. Lots and lots of supply. I am going to run out of resources. That's going to be a thing that just happens. I might be able to get up to where they are in time to get more resources and start kind of maneuvering around that way, but we'll see. We'll see. How close are you to done there?
Work complete.
Okay, get in there. And then once one of these guys turns it in, we'll go for the next farm. Yeah, it takes a while. There's no way around it. It's just a slow start here. And I'm going to be dropping lots of saves in the middle, trying to get this done. Alright. Looks like I got essentially a clear path here.
It's over.
Essentially clear, but it always could do with a little bit more clearing. You definitely want to take care of that. It will save you a little bit of time. You know, one step every time the guy goes, and you got 5 guys going. It does slow you down. It slows you down, and that's not something you necessarily want to have happen. Except they still take a convoluted path pretty much no matter what you do. But at least it's clear, you know? At least it's clear. Alright, got another guy going. And we should start seeing some good production going here. Should, being the operative word here. Need you to go up and build me another farm once I do have enough for it. And it's just kind of a waiting game here. Come on, one more back. One more. I don't think I could even build there, but still. There we go. I cannot build there. Start building down this way then. I'll go ahead and kill that guy. He's in our way. And the critter's always in our way. Once we get up to 400, then I can really start producing, hopefully. Because then I can get more peons going, and that is always a plus. More and more gold.
Ready to work,
Right around the center. Just head over there. It'll be faster and better for me in the long run. Yeah, just to start, it's just a pile of farms, a pile of peons, and lots of gold. Eventually, I am going to want to branch out and start building some things that are defensively minded. Towers are always good for that, but units are better. Units are always better. I'm gonna back off and build me another farm.
Ready to work.
I'm gonna need you there. I'm gonna need more wood as we continue on, so we might as well start working at that now. Wood is not going to be as precious, I think, as gold.
Ready to work.
It is still relatively precious. Relatively. Come on.
Work complete.
There we go. Start chopping too. Okay, we're starting to get production going.
Ready to work.
Starting being the operative word here. Let's go ahead and drop a save. I did try this out before. I was having difficulty though. Ran out of resources, so I'm going to try to be a little bit more efficient with them this time. A little bit more efficient with them. No guarantees on that though. I don't need 2 of you chopping that. That's only going to end badly.
Ready to work.
Only going to end badly. More wood. Okay, I think we've got a good set going here. We got a lot of guys on wood though. Lots of guys
Ready
on
to
wood.
work. Work complete.
Maybe too much on wood. So for the time being, I'm gonna head over here. Send you guys out.
Alright, yes, master.
That, I believe, is where
Ready
I
to
want
work.
to set that up. We go over here. We will need people to start working on the other end too. Okay. We got a good thing going here.
Ready to work.
Maybe another farm. And here is fine. Yeah, like I said, trolls are going to be the best thing for me right now. The grunt's going to head over here, I believe. But a couple towers will do you a world of wonders right here. That was the blubber mill. We get working on that.
Work complete, Lord.
Head up here, build me a couple towers. I shouldn't need to build too many of them. I'll go ahead and spoil it. They tend to attack right around here, so get them going there. You want guard towers, not cannon towers, though. That's an important thing to keep in mind. That is important. Alright, get that going.
Ready to work.
Build another one there. We'll build like 3 or 4 right around there. Let's get our barracks going. We might need a second one of those, but for the time being, one should be fine.
Okay. Work complete.
How are we doing? That's the tower. That is the tower. Like that should be fine. Just those 3, I think, will do the trick. I'm not going to go the sea route in this one. I don't think it's particularly useful considering what we're going to be up against. They already kind of spoiled it. We're going to be up against a lot of mages. So getting slow ships where they can be easily damaged by a lot of mages is not my idea of how to do this one properly. But maybe that's just me. Alright, you're seemingly good. More guys chopping on this side. It's more efficient over here anyway. You head over here as well. I shouldn't have too much difficulty dealing with that stuff over there. Just waiting to get the wood for that. You start chopping over here too. I said chop, damn it. Part of chop, don't you understand? Alright, trolls. Like I said, no sea route for me. That is not going to be something that I necessarily think I need. Huh, I didn't realize the blacksmith actually cost oil. Oh well, I probably don't need any more oil. In fact, I know I don't need any more oil. I'm not going to be going that way with it. Alright, one of you can head... No. One of you can head over here. And that will work out just fine. Alright, you head over here as well. And I think we're starting to pick up the pace here again. So, you know what? Hold on. Alright, drop in another save. There we go. Should be good to go. Should be. Absolutely should be. How much gold is left here? Oh, I'm already halfway done with it. That's not good. That is not good at all. Maybe that's enough? Maybe I think that's going to be enough trolls, to be honest.
Work complete.
Alright, let's start working on shields first. Thanks, everybody. Let's get the Goblin Alchemist. That is going to be absolutely necessary for this. I'm going to be using it quite a bit. I might even just go for 2 right off the bat right now. That is how useful that is going to be.
Yes.
I do have the Death Knight. It's not... I don't use it well. That's the problem. I don't use Death Knights well. It's not that they're not good. It's that I'm not good with them. I particularly like Whirlwind, and it's not the best. It's not the best, but it's the one that I end up using the most anyway. So we'll have to see how I feel about Death Knights eventually. I do want to get this done. Work is complete. That's complete. I should be able to afford Berserker training, definitely something that I want to look into. For the time being, as long as I keep up, I should be fine with just the one Goblin Alchemist for the time being. Hopefully. How many guys do I have? Oh, that's a lot. Alright, 2 head here, 1. I think it's time we start thinking about moving out. The problem is that there is fortifications here. Really kind of close by to the city. They are. Get that. Get that right there. Oh, they've already got heals. That's fantastic. Are you kidding me? everything here.
Would you want to kill?
You know what? Back off. Back off. I don't need to take that out. I don't need to take that out one bit. Oh, God. That's what you guys are for. That's what you guys are for. I can't get the... Yeah. Let's go ahead and get the castle now. It'll be helpful for me in the long run. Boom, down it goes. Okay.
We're ready, Master. I'm not ready.
I need to start considering how I'm going to approach pretty much end of the game, or the rest of the mission. Not end of the game, end of the mission. But let's not get that far ahead of myself. You can head over there. That's where I know the second gold mine is. I have two of you over there? That's not helpful. You guys go over here. Trolls are definitely useful, but ogres are kind of always my friend. Dragons. Yeah, it's probably good if I get the dragons earlier rather than later, so I should get them now. You're almost there.
We're ready, Master. I'm not ready.
I was not being smart. I didn't take out the towers as quickly as I should have. Alright, there is the next spot. Go ahead and start there. How much is left here? Not much. Not much at all. Alright, now the issue with this one is that it really is a siege. I'm going to be going in with the goblin sappers. I will be going in with the dragons as well. Problem is they don't heal, right? I can't heal them like I can the griffins. So things aren't always on my side. I should go for the Temple of the Damned, if for nothing else to research new magics. So that really is something I should look into. How close is that? How close is this? We're getting the sappers, like I said. I need so many of them. Yes, that's exactly what I asked you to do.
Yes, Master.
You know, I do it on the mini-map, and it
Work complete.
doesn't seem to matter. All right, go ahead and get this out of here. Should be a lot in here. He has 60,000 in there. Once that's done, we'll move those guys over. All right, like I said, Whirlwind is what I typically go for. Unholy Armor, I just don't use it properly. Raised Dead, I should go for, but Whirlwind, I definitely know I'm going to be getting. So I'm going to get that. I'm going to try to use that. Like I said, resources are a little precious this time, so not necessarily something I'm looking forward to using. Regeneration, though, definitely worth it. Get him.
Of course.
God. All right, so they send griffins your way. That's the reason that things are going to be kind of difficult here. We do need those guys. Alright, we'll go for a couple of those guys. Is this almost gone? There we go. Just kind of waiting for that. You guys head over here and get out of that. You guys as well. We get more production going. More production. Wait, where's this? There we go. Probably 4 or 5 dragons will do it, I would think.
You got me?
Alright, you guys head over here.
Alright.
Okay. Start chopping. Start chopping. How many sappers do I have? Never enough, but I do have some. Like I said, Whirlwind, it's random. It flies around like every which way it pleases, but it could definitely be useful for me. Let's get those sappers over there as well. I don't believe the catapult's going to be too useful for me. Just not what I need right now. Maybe I'll get 5 dragons just in case.
We're ready, Master. I'm not ready. Yes, Master.
Alright, we're gonna drop another save. because I'm going to start sending the sappers. Because there are towers everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Luckily, a lot of them are cannons. That's why I'm going for the dragons, but they have a lot of enemies that can hit me with those. Symmetric, this place is not. It is not symmetric. There are relative symmetries to it, but there's definitely not 100% symmetry to this at all. Come on, get through it! Get through it! Fuck. Too much. Too much. But the dragons will help out with that. I'm gonna get one more. I'm gonna get one more. And I think we're done sending in sappers for the time being. Where is that last one? I want that last one. I'm not gonna bother with the ogre mages. I don't use them right, and it's gonna be, like I said, a drain of resources, and that is something that I really do need to take into account for this map. For this mission. That my supply is indeed limited.
We're ready, Master. I'm not ready.
Ogres are my friends. They do take out towers a little bit better than everything else. Primarily, I want to focus the sappers on the guard towers, the cannon towers, the dragons. Hopefully, we'll be able to take out. I'm going to drop a save before I send them out, though, because it doesn't always work out well, right? In fact, it frequently does not work out well. I need more farms, though.
Zug.
Need more farms. Alright, get that. Get that. That should go down fairly easily. Okay. Now, dragons, of course, can see in case there are submarines, but I don't believe they actually send out submarines this time. It's just not something they're too concerned about. As long as you guys don't go in too far, that will be fine. And that will save me a lot of hassle. Get that. It's right there. I want it dead. Come on. You guys can hit it. You guys can get it. All right. Get them! Get the damn guys. Come on, splash damage alone should be wearing them down, and eventually we will wipe them out. Alright, we're getting them. Oh, dragons are actually a lot more effective than I remember them being. Just taking that out with ground forces is not an ideal situation by any means. Get. Fucking. Go. Oh, they're so quick and my guys are so slow. I still want to destroy that. No, get the fuck out of there. Stop screaming at me. Oh shit, we're under attack over here, aren't we? Oh, we got that. We got that. I lost one? Oh, there's a ship. They got a ship going. You know what? Dragons have proven to be very effective. Nope, get the archer. Problem is that they're so slow. They're so slow. They got a submarine out. Why are they... They do. Okay, so they do have submarines. Fucking. Oh, jeez. This is why I don't necessarily go for dragons all the time. Yeah, just back off. Back off. We're backing off. That went very well, though. That went very well. So I'm gonna take that as a victory, and we're moving in with the sappers again.
All right.
I need more sappers. I need to train more guys, but I'm focusing on this right now because there is a cannon tower over here. Okay.
attacked!
So that's all done. Let's upgrade everything as best as we can. We got a lot coming in from here, but it's we're close to being done with it. I mean, that's the thing, right? Anytime you think you're doing well, you know, the game kind of proves you otherwise. I'm gonna get 6 this time because that worked out very well for me. There we go.
Yes? Yes, Master.
Try to help out. Anybody, you guys are stuck. So start chopping over here. Alright, I'm going to want to take out the guard towers there before I send in the dragons. I think I want to send you guys in
Setbacks.
kind of as is.
Okay. Work complete.
Yeah, I was about to say, where am I at? Alright, so 1, 2, yep. Alright, let's head in with 1, and then we'll follow up with 2. Just makes sense that way.
Working attacked!
Seriously, guys. Okay. No, back off from that. Back off from that. Shit. No, everybody back. Everybody back. I'm not ready to take on those guard towers. That's what the sappers are for. Could you guys go down there and help as soon as I move? I swear. As soon as I move, they're flooding in with this one. I lost it definitely. Fucking. Okay, sappers. We can still repair this. I don't think you can actually do it, though. Get that. Destroy that. It needs to go down. Fuck. I knew it. He didn't have the health for it. Didn't have the health for it. Hurry up to 6. I'll give you 6. I should say. Okay. Come on. I'm counting on you. Fucking A. They are teaming up on me, man. Alright, I'm gonna head around this way. I believe I know there is something. Build me a tower here, please. Build me a tower. Okay. I believe if I head up here, I can find it. Fucking had it. Fucking had it. I'm loading the save. I don't know how far back it is, but that was terrible. That was terrible. Yeah, it's a ways back. I apologize. I should drop those saves more often, but seriously, that was bullshit.
Alright.
Let's get one of you guys up here building me a tower. You build me a tower as well. Let's just get this done quickly.
Who do you want to kill?
Okay, I want to head in.
Setbacks? Yes?
You guys are
Work
1.
complete.
You guys are 2. Head in.
Okay.
Get in there. I'm using trolls. Okay.
Alright, yes? Who do you want to kill?
Fucking A. I didn't get that guard tower, that cannon tower over there. Alright, back off. I want 6 now. More ogres will be helpful at this point.
Alright!
No, fucking, no, there, and there. Because they only send griffins. That's all they send. Okay, that was a little better, I guess. By some stretch of the imagination.
Yes, man, ready, Master. I'm not ready.
What are we up to?
What? Alright.
That's fully done. That's done. Let's get you going. Let's get more attack.
We're ready, Master.
You guys done? You guys are done. Come over here and start chopping, please. There. Okay. If that's 5, I want to get more because, well, one of them's about to die. I still need lots of soldiers. Don't be fooled.
Okay.
Don't be fooled. You know what? Let's drop another save and head out with the 5 that I got. Over here somewhere. I hope they don't send griffins, and they don't have ships and all that good stuff.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Work complete, Army King.
You guys are number 1 now.
We're ready,
I wish I
Master.
could-
I'm not ready.
You guys take out the cannon tower here, please.
Work complete.
Alright, back off a little bit. No, just fucking way. Oh my god. Look how long it takes him to realize that I told him no. Still got one that's almost dead. But at least we're making some kind of progress here. Where the hell is he? Hit him! Get the griffin! Sometimes. Alright, let's try to get that back up as we can. Gonna get all the upgrades as necessary. No. There's a cannon tower.
We're ready, Master.
God, see how specific I have to be about this? Back off, get out of there! Yeah. Like, I can't hit that without being hit by something else.
Work complete.
That's one of the problems. Okay, we'll head up, and we'll see if I can't destroy this.
Okay.
No, get that thing! Alright, we got it. That worked out much better than I thought it would, because we took out a paladin as well. Hit that. Get over there. This is proving to be surprisingly effective. I did not think it was going to be that effective. But we got it, and that's the important thing. Yeah, definitely. Alright. Shit.
What?
Those are 1.
What you want me to?
Those are 2. It's not full, but we're going in.
Okay.
We're going in.
All right. What you want me to, the boss?
We're slowly making our siege. We're slowly doing it. Okay, dragons. If you head down here, you should be fine to take that out. Okay. Back off.
We're being attacked.
Where the hell did you come from? Where the hell did you come from? Let's get more trolls.